Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. This is Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea Football Club. Martin Tyler here, along with a great co-commentator, Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Chelsea, and they take on Southampton.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Marcos Alonso.
Home record has been excellent, the best in the division. The away record for the visitors has been very, very bad. And they'll find it hard, I think, to improve on that in this match.
Well, the way they've been creating and taking their chances, the home team, can only see one winner.
He could take them on here. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Got to keep his nerve here. The coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. So slick, so quick, Alan.
Well, once he got going, those defenders were never going to catch him. What a finish too.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So it's Chelsea in the lead. Gives it away straight to the opposition. His teammates have recognised the potential to finish it off, and he scored! It's a great spell for this team. 2 goals in rapid succession. Let's see the replay now.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Rasmussen. Now Willian. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got a goal to tell us about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Is he in here? It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Chelsea, pretty comfortable now.
Oh, not many. I think a lot of people out there now relaxing just a touch.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Well, this first half is really showing Chelsea at their best. Alan McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs for Alan to talk about. The score is now 1-0. Now Willian. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Crowd are telling him to have a crack. Opportunity here. It's a goal. It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Conte. Takes the shot on. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. What a brilliant game he's having, with first-class finishing.
Well, he'll want this match to go on all day, I should think, because he looks ruthless in front of goal.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And that was a very well-timed tackle.
Chelsea controlling possession. The way they've played...
This could be a chance. And he's done it!
Well, he never looked like passing there. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
Let's see the replay now. It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got a goal to tell us about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. A mix-up between the keeper and his defence gave an easy opportunity that he made no mistake from. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Rasmussen. It's a quick break. Shots on here, and that's in for Chelsea.
Well, this is what fans love to see. Somebody willing to take on his man and having the ability to do just that.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. He's got skill. The break is definitely on. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Now Willian. Rasmussen. Here's a chance. A goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack. Or some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one. Can really get at the opposition here. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on, and he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Another angle on it here. Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Armstrong. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Great first half for one of the teams as the half-time whistle goes, and there's quite a margin here between the two sides. Takes the shot on. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Oh, he's through. And he's put it in the net for Chelsea.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
Let's see the replay now. Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Oriol Romeu. And there's the interception. He might be through. Goes for goal. Super goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Mateo Kovacic. That's another excellent run from guiding it through the defenders. Oh, that's such a classy goal. Well, he swung his foot at it, and he's good at these one-touch finishes, and that was as sweet as a nut.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball, kept his head over it, and a lovely connection.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, put in some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
The break is definitely on. Looks to shoot. He scored.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
So slick, so quick, Alan.
Well, once he got going, those defenders were never going to catch him. What a finish too.
Well, they'll want to see this again, this goal. Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one.
Off the pitch, number 10, William, to be replaced by
Jorginho.
14, Pedro.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA. It's a quick break. He's in the clear. Brilliant goal!
I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Here's Jorginho. Rasmussen. He could take them on here. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic goal. Ruled out here. It was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
News of a goal in the Spurs game from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 71 minutes played, 3-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And he could get away here. Wonderful finish.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack. Well, he never looked like passing there. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he'd wanted to do in that breakaway.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
The post, it's bounced out. Corner to come now. It's going to be two changes here. The manager deciding to make quite a drastic switch. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
He's just looked a bit...
The shot's on! The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there. Oh, talk about accuracy. What a good finish that is. He meant it too.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes, 9 minutes left. And that's given away possession. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Chelsea go up against Arsenal.
It's a quick break. Surely! And he's put it in the net for Chelsea. Well, this is rubbing salt in some pretty gaping wounds here.
Well, they just won't let up, will they? They're going to go to the final whistle.
Another angle on it here. Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Bale, Kovacic. He's in here. And it's a goal!
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Just 1 minute left on the clock. He's given it away. Rasmussen. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Really in the clear now, in on goal. And Chelsea put it into the net. Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance.
And he could get away here. Wonderful finish. It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. A really lovely setting for you. The context for our game today. It's the Emirates Stadium, the home of Arsenal. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and I'm delighted to say I'm joined as always by Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Arsenal against Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Number 34.
Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the day.
Great excitement here as the game gets underway between Chelsea and Arsenal, a real London derby. This is the Arsenal lineup. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Callum Chambers starts. He was man of the match last time out. Alexandre. Well, he could be in. Got to be. The coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. Clean pair of heels to the opposition and a very clean finish at the end of it.
Well, they could only stop and stare because he's one of the quickest players around, one of the best finishers too.
So it's Chelsea in the lead. Chelsea very happy with their recent form. The last game they won against Southampton.
To move into top position after that last game. You know, we're over the halfway stage now. It'll give everybody a lot of confidence.
In the clear in front of goal. Well, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Restarting at 2-0. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Is he in here? Wonderful finish. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Chelsea very much on top of their game. He could take them on here. This is how they love to play on the break. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish from a player who's been in wonderful form today.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Cross aim for Alexandre Lacazette, and the defender able to clear it away. Here's Ozil. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Kovacic. Bale. Rasmussen. Going forward with real purpose now. This could be a chance. Well, the goalkeeper's out, and he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly. Chelsea.
It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Oh, it's a great goal!
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think. He might be through. Plucked away by Ozil!
Well, there aren't many clever, more intelligent players around at the moment, and he gives himself an extra second, Mesut Ozil. Gives himself an extra yard. Well, it's a lovely bit of individual skill to beat his man, and a tidy finish to boot.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. The score here, remember, 5-1.
Arsenal goal.
Mateo Kovacic.
Number 10, Mesut Ozil.
Arsenal looking a bit like headless chickens. The fans certainly sense it. Not happy.
Oh, he's away from his marker now. It should be. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Lacazette! Kept out by Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Mateo Kovacic. Bale. This could be it. Goal! Chelsea!
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground in a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Real shock to the scoreline here at half-time. In the clear in front of goal. Oh, what a happy goal scorer.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Rasmussen. He's got skill with the ball. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And that's in for Chelsea.
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
Let's take another look at the goal. Now we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Now Lucas Torreira, come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and they managed to score here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Mesut Ozil. Mateo Kovacic. Now, can he take them on? And he could get away here. Easy for the goalkeeper when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. But he's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but, well, the lad just made a real hash of it, didn't he?
Rasmussen. Surely! Very good stop here. Swung in from the corner. No threat now. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be hosting Manchester United.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Willian, real chance. It's a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack. Well, it was a decent move and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Let's see the replay now. Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why.
Number 10, Willian.
Kovacic. Now Jorginho. Pulisic. Real opening now. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Now that's a throw. Now James. He's got the option to get in across now. Could score! Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't. Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. That'll be a free kick against Chelsea. The Chelsea player going to be booked. It's yellow.
Oh, the ref was right on top of it, had a great view.
Rasmussen. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Chelsea give it away. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
They're playing bright.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. Saved, but not decisively. The newspapers are full of the story, aren't they? Speculation that Manchester United are closing in on a target. Willian! And he scores!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. Some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I could go along with that. This is all about instinct.
obligación. Qué calor. Qué calor. Qué calor. En la discoteca, qué calor. Yeca, para la muñeca, por favor. Por favor.
Las mujeres me la vapor. En la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor. Tú eres mi amor, mol, mol, mol. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das tap a mí con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco.
Calentamiento global. Anda suelto el animal. Mano arriba el que es real.